Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Zebra's Minecraft Adventure. Today, we're cozy back at home, but not for long. We'll be faring out into the world to get another friend for our little island here. If you don't know, we've gotten a lot of different things added to our farm right over this way, but underneath the home, I have a little stable area. I haven't added too much to it yet. I wanna make this a little bit fancier, one way or another, but we need to get a horse for the stable too. So that's something I wanna focus on today, is going out into the world, looking for a horse, and of course, just joining up with it. So that'll be pretty cool to get a little Z here on our island. With that being said, we have to run back down into the basement because down this way I do have a saddle. We found this at some point out of one of the chests somewhere. So this will of course be very important for taming a horse. I'm glad we have one. We don't have a name tag yet. I obviously need to use that for a couple of different things, but for right now, I guess the goal, we're just gonna get right into it, is going to be running out and getting a horse. So I think the best way to do that would probably be way out there. There should be a couple horses out in that one large field. So that's what I'm hoping for. We'll get started with that first and we'll see where we wanna go from there for sure. So yeah, let's run over real quick. And then after that, if we have any extra time, I figured it'd just be sort of spent, maybe, you know, tuning up the house, definitely making that stable feel a little bit more comfortable for the horse. But I wanna try to find my best way over. It's been a few days since I've last played. I've been very busy with all the new games coming out. It's sort of that time of year again where there's so many new games coming out that it's hard to keep up with everything, but rest assured, I'm always trying my best. Got lots of cows and sheep over here, but we have plenty in our farm. I do need to, of course, have them make some more soon, but as we get over to this village, hopefully we'll start seeing some more horses around. That's the goal at the least. Ow, whoops. We just gotta get a little bit closer. And then once we get to that big field, we should be good. The thing is, I don't have any carrots. I don't think I need some just to tame a horse. It's been a while since I've done this, so. Oh, is this clay? I think it is. It is. Let me get this real quick too. Definitely worth getting, because you don't find this everywhere, and it's worth it for a lot of stuff. So, I mean, I guess. I don't know if it's like a must-have material, but if we could make some bricks and stuff, that would still be pretty cool. Okay, distractions to the side. I think I see maybe a couple horses in the distance. I definitely do. I don't have many preferences on like what specific horse we get, but I'd be happy with any of them. They all seem pretty cool. Oh, and it's starting to rain too. Not the best time. I mean, the sun is starting to set, so I don't want to spend like too much time out here. But our first horse is right over here, which you have like a nice, you know, gray and white on black and white, so it works pretty well. A couple of other horses over this way, but you know what? I've set my eyes on you first. I think we're gonna try with you. So before we can actually like ride you, or there we go. Before we can actually put the saddle on you, I think we need to tame you like this, right? If I'm not mistaken. Like I said, it's been a while since I've last, oh, there we go, it worked. All right, are you happy? I think you are. So if I were to go ahead and do that, now we can ride you around. All right, so of course, just like in my previous Minecraft series, I definitely wanna name you Lil Z. And here we go, we get our trusty seed. We can ride around with the horse, no problem. You have quite a lot of hearts too. You can hold the jump button and then let go, and you can see how high the horse jumps. It's not a very high jumping horse, unfortunately. Whoa, come on, we can do it. Can you swim? I guess not very well, that's all right. But I think there are ways, oh no. I think there should be ways for us to improve basically the relationship with our horse and maybe improve the stats if I'm not mistaken. I guess we can't ride horses over water very well though. So I might have to find another way around with you. But, here, let's just try to get over here for now because that wasn't working out so well. If I could just get over to one of my bridges, we should be okay. But I don't know if we can get to any of those from here. The only concern I have, of course, is just that it's getting a little dark. We're having a hard time fitting through everything right now. What is going on? I can't quite, here. Lil Z, I need you just to squeeze through. If you don't mind, ouch, I got squished. I'm getting a little nervous because it's getting dark out. Guess I should have saved more time for the day, but if we could just get down here, I think we can get across this patch of water all right, right? I hope so. That's it, you got it. No, you don't. Come on, just a little bit more. You got it, great job. And now from here, we shouldn't have too much of an issue, I would hope. Come on, there you go. It's definitely getting darker. It's much easier to find our way through though. Oh my gosh. When we're in third person until we hit a tree. All right, we're almost there. So it shouldn't be too big of a deal before like monsters start spawning in, I hope. Right over here is, oh, I just heard an Enderman. Oh no, creepy. It's okay, we'll be fine. Luckily we can outspeed most monsters that'd be going for us right now, I would hope. I'm not looking at you, I'm not looking at you. I just wanna make it clear, I'm not looking at the Enderman. That sounded like a bunch of them though. You know what I mean? Like that did not just sound like one Enderman. All right, well we're on our way home. There's no Enderman chasing me, I don't think. So I think we're safe. Phew, that was scary. But we made it home with our trusty Lil Z. Gonna get you in here if you don't mind. Ooh, that doesn't seem to be working. Here, let's knock that down, go in, and then I'll put that right back. Okay, so I'll have to make a larger fence for you or something, but there we go, home sweet home. That should keep you nice and safe for the night. Let's go to bed so that we can make sure that everything is good come the morning. All right, much better. It's still raining, but you know what? Sometimes rainy days can be pretty cozy. Good morning, Pooch Jr. I'm going right back down here. How do I wanna maybe change things up? Because like I said, it didn't look like you could fit through this very easily or at all. So we might need like 2 spaces wide for the fences. Not quite sure how that works, but that's sort of what I wanna work on now, is envisioning maybe a better stable for you. I can only imagine it'd be good to maybe have like half grass and then half maybe like a stable ground. That might be a good idea. On top of that, I think these little openings we have on the side, we should definitely do something a bit more with that. Either we make more bricks or we add a different texture to it. We'll have to wait and see. Cause I could see us doing something, like if we were to put in normal bricks, like we have these, the stone bricks, but with the clay, I think we could make like actual like brown building bricks, but I might be wrong. I don't exactly know how to make those, but it would be fun. Because I can make, yeah, a brick right here. The brick requires just coal and clay, which, look at this, we have that. So let's try that out a little bit. And then also, if I don't have any, which I might, but we have a lot of spaces. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, let's get some glass out. Maybe we'll do panes. That seems pretty good. And then for the ground, I could try smooth stone for those, you know, couple of spots I might wanna add that. Hard to say. Maybe I'll do stone bricks. How is this going? We're getting some bricks out of it. So there we go, new recipes unlocked. And with those, we can make, right here, bricks. So it requires 4 bricks to make bricks. Interesting. But yeah, that should just take some time. That's all right, because we're gonna go right back up. The rain has cleared out. It's a beautiful day. And I'm ready to make our island a little bit better. So I got the glass panes here and the stone brick. So what I think would be a good idea is if we go over here, I just wanted to make a couple of these spots like this. Boop, 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 boop. Got it. Because I'm hoping that this will be enough space for you. Don't know if we want to do anything about this though. Because this part's a little odd, right? If I were to just dig up here, I know that this has been sort of an afterthought for me. I guess one thing I could do, I mean, this is all just cobblestone underneath here. Yeah, so what if I maybe expanded your space a little bit? Then I dug this up. My goal is just to make this as not ugly as possible. I've said it many times, but I'm not the most best builder. So I think if we made this all brick, that would still be pretty cool. And then I can maybe continue some glass out this way. So it'd be like, just like that. How's it looking, Lil Z? You can peek out here. Maybe I could even make it so that you could see from here too. That's fun. Now it's more eye level for you. I think that's good. It's really important that you, okay, excuse me, personal space. That you're able to see the world out there for the times that we're not out adventuring. So there we go, there's a little viewing window. I will check to see how the bricks are doing because we should be farther along with them. Hi, Pooch Jr. Can I just touch it from here? Okay, there we go, boom. So that should be enough to make at least a couple. Boom, 3 of them. And that actually makes more recipes. Very cool. So if I were to go into here, we can now make brick stairs, brick wall, and brick slab. And I just wanted to try this. I mean, it might not actually look that great. I sort of like it though. It adds like sort of like a more earthy texture to everything. And that's sort of something I appreciate, is having like varied textures and such. So I think over here, I would have to do the same thing. I need to make a couple of glass panes as well. So let's get back to that. So I'll need at least 12 more of the bricks. There's 5. We got our whole setup down here looking good as well. Let's get back up here and take a look at everything else. Where was the glass? I think if I do that, I do this, glass panes. Oh wow, I need a lot more than I thought. There we go. I'll definitely have to make more glass soon. What materials do I need for just glass? I mean, I think it's sand and coal, so I should have some sand available. If not, that is definitely something I should work on soon, is getting more sand. And maybe also a second, I need 1 more of these. There you go. I should get a second furnace. I feel like, yeah, we'll mostly just be doing things at home here today, just trying to make things a little bit better for us. Put those in there. Do I have any extra cobble? I really should. Just gotta figure out, boom, where it is. Definitely gotta go around and get more cobble soon, but that'll make more glass for us. Now we're moving. So, back to the bricks. There's 1, there's another, there's 1 more. 3 more brick blocks. Getting back up there. And all the way around. Just like that, cool. So, yeah, I guess I could, if I dug this up, the only problem is, it really won't work too well on this side. I think we might be better off just keeping it like this, and then making this whole thing like a nice little brick wall. So I'll have to do 3 more there. I got way more glass panes than I need, but we'll use them eventually, so it's not too big of a deal. I do like this though. I feel like it's building up to be something cool, and that's fun. And you seem happy. You don't seem bothered by anything here. Okay, so I feel like at this point we just need 3 more bricks there. That might take a little bit of work. We can definitely do that. So let's see. I need just more bricks, which these furnaces should be working on that. So 3 more would require, what is it? 12 in total, right? Or no? Okay, hold on. 2, and then yeah, okay. So we just need 3 more. There's 1, then wait for 1 more, and then we should be good. See, pretty simple so far today. I just wanted to be able to get a horse. I know that like maybe I could have spent more time like getting the most statistically best horse ever, but I don't know. I guess it's not really what I'm worried about too much. I'd rather just like have the accomplishment of spying a horse and being, I like this one, and having it be a part of our family. Okay, so I have 3 of them. That should be good enough, I think. I would really like to explore around and maybe get a couple of name tags though. Eventually, that'd be nice. There we go. So besides all of that, I mean, I'm trying to think about other things we could potentially build. And one of them, forget the word for it, is it a trough? Or like a cauldron maybe? But like a sink kind of deal. I feel like we might not have that on this menu, but it's available somewhere. So I should try to find it. I feel like that just like add a little bit of detail. Oh, maybe a barrel. A barrel would be fun. We need to make some slabs though. So let me go ahead and close that. Go back over here and get some wood as well. I think some barrels in there. I don't wanna make it too crowded, but I do just wanna add a little bit of flavor to the area. I think that'd be fun. So, what was it? Barrel would require some slabs. So let's do this. Boom, that should be enough. New recipes unlocked from that. Whoa, hold on, what is that thing? There's so many things to build in the game. Those are some chiseled bookshelves. We should do hay bale, actually. Hay bale would be great. The problem right now though, is I don't have much wheat. So we'll work on that in a second. We'll still do a barrel. I think it'll just look cool in there. So boom, make a barrel real quick. But what was that other thing? It looked like some kind of bucket or trough or something. I just don't know where that popped up. Not there. Maybe in here? So many interesting items. I definitely we got a decorated pot, which we can also make with brick. That's fun. Ooh, we should do one of these signs soon. I need to make a chain, which I don't know how to do that, but we'll figure that out. That would be fun. We need stripped oak log for that. We can make a cake. There's so many wonderful things we can make. Oh, cauldron. I must have spelled it wrong. Embarrassing, sorry. But now I know, keep it in mind. So for that, I need a bunch of iron. I do have that though, and this is a banner. Gotcha. Because there's a lot of little things I just don't quite know how to build that I'm happy to figure out. Composter. Whoa. I don't really know what we can compost, but definitely little items to add around that I think would like add cool details. So I definitely want to do this. This would require more slabs. So let's make a few more if I can. Boom, boom, boom. And then composter, make one of these. And then cauldron needs iron. Go back over here. And I think it was 8 of them. Let me just get 8 out to be sure. Oh, there you go. Got it, cool. And I think we can fill that with water. So if we have a bucket already pre-watered, nice. Oh, it's getting dark out. I spent a whole day just building little things. That's fun, but I really feel like Minecraft days go by faster. Maybe it's just me getting older and time just goes by faster naturally, but I just swear that like Minecraft days used to feel like forever, but now it's like I just do 1 or 2 things and boom, it's done. Okay, so we're heading in, just like that. And I will, first thing, put a cauldron here, and then I can use the water bucket and fill it up. That way, if you're thirsty, you have a little something to drink out of. On top of that, we could add the barrel. Before we get too carried away with that though, I'm gonna do this. Cause I'm trying to think of, oh no. Oh, hey, okay, ow. Let's talk about this a little bit. That's not what I want from you. Little Z. Little Z's already planning a breakthrough. What are you doing, dude? Okay, I mean, I guess you can't get too far, and even if you did, I'd just hop right back on top of you. We'll have to figure that out. That's not quite what I want, but I guess what I could do then, hold on. I don't wanna hurt you, so watch out, buddy. There we go, I'll break that again, and I'll just put it over here, like that. I need to get some more water. But anyways, we gotta go to our farm and get some space in my inventory because I want to make sure that we have enough space for everything here so that I can get anything here. Yeah, we definitely need carrots, I think. We have beets now, but we don't have, oh, didn't need to do that one. Okay, these are still growing. Be careful of that. But I have pumpkins, I have beets, I don't have carrots. That's just something I wanna fix. I need to move this torch as well because that one plant's not gonna grow because of that. So there we go, should be a little bit better. Only got 1 weed out of all that. I think the rest of it's still growing, so I think, yeah, replace it as much as I can. I got some beetroot over here. Beetroot, I don't know if it's as important as potatoes and such, so I'll do a couple of potatoes too. That's about all I have here, so got it. All right, so it might be a little bit before we can get a hay bale in there for you, but as soon as we do, I think it'll be well worth it. I sort of knocked a couple out there, whoops. Got it. There we go. Cool. See, we're making some great progress with them, with some things for sure. Really happy to see that. I do need to get a hoe to fix some of those things. See, there's little things like that, right? Where I'll be like, oh, I'll fix it later, but then later never comes. And I need to be a little bit more on top of it. So like little spots on my farm that I've been needing to fix with the hoe. Let's go get that done. Especially since it's right here. It takes me 10 seconds to go over there and go back over here. when you've had a busy day, sometimes it's just like hard to convince yourself of that and you just wanna do what you were doing. So while I won't beat myself up over it too much, I do sort of wanna be better with it. All right, so over here, let's get some wheat seeds and bring those back over and just plant those in whatever gap we have. So in a couple days, we should have a lot more wheat that we can use to make a hay bale for Lil Z. I think he would appreciate that quite a lot. And there's one more over here. So let's go ahead and place that, boom, right there. So we really have a burgeoning garden here. I think burgeoning is a good word for it, right? Okay, you guys really, really want some seeds. So let's go ahead and get you some seeds. I will admit, this might be too many chickens. So I might clear a couple. Let's just, I'm so sorry. Get rid of like, there we go. Maybe one more. I'm so sorry, guys. But that's just sort of a part of it. If there's too many in here, they're gonna like start overflowing. We can make a couple of baby chickens, just like that. I think that's just about everybody. All right, boom. And then over here, you guys, some of you were letting me know we could feed them beetroot, which I might try to do. There we go. That's all I have right now. We don't have any potatoes left, so that's all we're gonna be able to do with you guys. But wow, so many in here. Now I definitely don't want any more cows than this. So I'm so sorry to do this to you guys, but I hear so many sheep as well. It gets very noisy once you get big enough farms. I feel like we need to expand into bigger territory soon enough. I'm hitting too many of the cows. There we go, I got rid of a couple of them. I mean, we're getting leather, which is something I need. So overall, that's good. But what do they want? I don't know what the cows like. Is it seeds? It's not seeds. Oh, it's wheat. Okay. Well, same thing with the other critters. I don't have enough just yet. Now you guys, I think you also want wheat, right? Yeah, seems like it. So I might leave you guys. Once again, there's a few too many sheep though, so if I could just get in and clear some out of here, I think that's a good idea. Gotcha. Maybe one or two more. Gotcha. Okay. I will make some more soon though, don't worry. Okay, so with that done, I think that was overall worth it. We get a lot more food that I definitely need soon too, so it's worth the effort. It just feels a little wrong. Let's get our bucket out, and then also, I don't know how the composter works. I mean, I'd imagine, with being a composter and all, I'd use it for composting. But what does that mean? Like I can just put stuff in there, right? But what would I wanna put in there? What would the result be? Can I just put any kind of like plant matter in there? And if so, like I don't really know like what results we get. Does that make sense? So I'm just gonna keep adding stuff to it. What do we have like an abundance of? Like I don't need this many, eggs, okay. I can't add eggs to it, that scared me. I'll have to find some extra stuff that we can put in there. And I guess I don't need this many beetroot seeds, but I don't wanna get rid of everything. I do wanna get some water though, right over here. And add that to your cauldron so that at the least you're not thirsty. Okay, back up here. What else can we do? Like I said, I wanna find what's a food item that we might have too much of and like mess with the composter that way. I'm not quite sure. We do have a decent chunk of wheat now. If I could just do this, would this be enough? It is, perfect. There we go. Lil Z's gonna love that. I wonder if we could do saplings. Can you get off that cauldron? You're so silly. All right. Back out over there then. Let's see, can I add saplings? Oh, I can. I'm just so curious what happens when we get this all the way filled up. Like it's filled up now. And whoa, it makes bone meal. That's so cool. So bone meal's really nice because we can make, I guess, dye with it. And we could also use it to like grow things faster. So we can add some more there. It takes a lot though. I don't know if it would naturally grow on its own. Oh, a lot of eggs going on over here, guys. But yeah, if we have a ton of organic material that we just don't need anymore, we can filter it into bone meal. And that is like super useful. We'll be using that more in the future for sure. I have suspicious stew. The bone meal should probably go here. But yeah, good to know. Once again, is there anything here I'm like, wow, I have too much of it? I mean, maybe seeds, but I do want to plant some more seeds soon too. Okay, good to know. Hay bale for Lil Z. Let's go help him out. Back over like this. And I will put this one maybe over here. Yeah, I suppose I shouldn't be taking up all, I know, I just doing this again. But I don't wanna take up all of your grassy spot here. We'll do this here. So you got some food, you got some water. That feels much better in my opinion. So one more time, let's fill up this cauldron. And boom, got it. Okay, so the one thing I have to figure out is the fencing. I also don't like the color very much. At first I was like, this color might work, but now that it's been there for a bit, I'm like, that color isn't working. So let's go ahead and change that a little bit. I have wood in here. I think we'll just do oak. I mean, I could try spruce or dark oak. Maybe I'll try spruce. Let's do this. Get over here, spruce, boom. And with this, fence with the spruce, so it'd be, I need to make some sticks. I should have some sticks. Maybe. Maybe not. I do have normal fences here and more birch fences, but I want more spruce fences. So I guess I don't have too many sticks at the moment. That's okay, because I could just make some. Okay, back to fence, because I always forget it's that. So there we go. 6 of them I think is good, because we also need to make 2 of these. Just like that. I think we need to make it a double door if we want Lil Z to actually be able to fit through. Is that already almost been another full day? Wow, that's crazy. So let me be real quick with this then. I will do that. And we'll do it one spot at a time so that Lil Z can't make a daring escape here. Got it. And then boop. And then 2 more. Watch it. There we go. So if I open up both and then hop on Lil Z, now I can slip in and out. That's perfect. Okay. I do think we need to make a lead at some point too, but I don't quite know how that works. So in terms of building it. So for right now, we'll leave that. We can take another snooze. And now we're back to being awake. Let's find out. Do I have the, yeah, I don't have like the recipe for lead. We also have a bone block. I don't know why I would need that, but it's there. Now I'm just sort of taking a look at our other options here. We have 12 pages worth of things. Wolf armor would be very cool. For that, I would need to go get some armadillo scoots. So many cool options like that, but trying to keep in mind like what's practical. We got tinted glass. Oh yeah, I wanted to make this hanging sign. For this, I would need it to be stripped, which, I mean, I don't really know the best way to do that. I mean, I guess I could just get rid of one of these. I feel like we have like a huge density of trees in some spots where we might not need it to be. Yeah, like right here. Let's get rid of this one. Or maybe this one. I think I need to put this away, because then I can right click this and then it becomes a stripped version or whatever it's called. There you go. Got it. And then you know what, I'll get rid of this one too. That way we have a little bit of a collection of these stripped birch logs. Get all the way back over here. And the other thing I needed for the sign is I needed chains, but how do you make chains? A chain is just iron and iron nugget. Gotcha. So let me hop over here. Cool. We're making good progress. Oh, no. We were making good progress. That's not what I wanted. Whoops, I'm gonna have to fix that. Do I have any logs in here that I can fix it with real quick? I absolutely do. Sorry about that. Okay, back over here. I do need to get a new iron axe soon. So much to do all over the place, as you can tell by how messy my inventory has gotten. Okay, what was I doing? I need to make a sign. For that, I need iron nuggets and other things. Where can I put the feathers? In here. I can put pumpkins in here. I can put watermelon in there. Just trying to make a little bit more space for me. That seems pretty good. All right, yeah, we can keep the leather in there. So, figured it out a little bit more. I just need then the iron nuggets, which I needed 4. Let's see if that's enough. So 2 chains, 1 and then 2. And then we can do with that the hanging fence, not the hanging sign. Right here, right? Oh, it makes 6 of them? Whoa, way more than I need, but these are really neat. I don't know if I've ever actually built one before. So let's give this a try right here. Where do I wanna put it? I mean, I guess here. Then I could do like Lil Z, just like that. Cool. Would I wanna put it here instead, actually? Whoa, 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 are you okay? I thought you fell over. You scared me. You are so excited. Do you wanna get out? Do you want some space? Stretch your legs a little? Uh-oh. I'm a little bit worried he doesn't have enough space, that like we should dig down a little bit. I know it's like a little bit of like a granular thing to worry about, but now's the time to worry about it, right? Because you're like hopping up and down, you're having a great time, which is great, but I just don't want you to get hurt or to sneak your way out. So, thinking about it, do I want to deal with this now? I think so. I do need to make more steps around here too. But if we just go a little bit lower, I feel like that sort of solves a lot of our problems here. So join me down here, Lil Z. And then, I guess with the dirt, I should just be able to, without too much of a problem, do this. And it should turn back into normal grass over time. Here's hoping. This is why I really need a lead though. Just because this stuff would be much easier if I didn't have to worry about you running off too far. I mean, should I be too worried about it? Because like, it's not like a pig or a cow where it's gonna go super far, super quick, and I'm like, oh no. Which one is it? Oh no, it's Lil Z just by the saddle and everything, and he can't go too far, right? We're on an island. So, I'm not super worried about it at the moment. Obviously, I don't think I'd want him running around for free just like all the time. But for him, just, stretch his legs out for a bit. I don't think it's gonna be a huge game over situation. Gonna get this back, take my water out of there, and then just lower everything here, just by a little bit. I keep hearing Lil Z's hooves, clipping and clopping, and I keep thinking it's like the bubbling of lava. Okay, I can't deny I'm getting a little anxious. Just trying to make sure he's okay over there. There we go. All right, Lil Z, wanna try this out with me? Come on over. And we'll plop down here for now, like this. All right, it should return to what it was like. Whoops. But I do think we need to make this into brick. Stone bricks, that is. And then I guess with that, you can see it's slowly turning into dirt. I need to turn these into the brick blocks as well. So would that be, doable from here? Okay, I can make 5 of them. So I need to make some more bricks. No, not like this, whoops. There you go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then over here I can do 2. 1 and 2. So I'll be right back, Lil Z. I might still like, you know, step this down or something. There's gotta be a better way to maybe make this look a bit better. Even if I were to, I'll have to think about it. Yeah, okay. For right now though, gotta give him back his water and stuff soon too. Sorry, I know this has been taking some time, but I'd rather make it feel right now, you know, and then not have to worry about it again later. So, I needed more of the bricks, which did I put the bricks away? Or did I use them all? I think I just used them all. So, if we have any extra clay, which I'm not sure if we do, at least not here. I should have some somewhere. Oh, right here, clay ball. Boom, and got it. We do need a little bit more coal in that one as well. So definitely gonna be worth it to go get some more coal soon, which I do wanna go mining sooner or later. So I think that'd be a pretty good idea. There we go, 14 more there. So, get some more bricks out of that. I just needed 4 for 1 more brick block. So we can wait for that to happen. That should be good. And then we can also make the steps. That's what I was looking for before. So I have some oak steps here I can use. I'll just do 2 for right now to step it down. I'll bring the whole set of them though, just so that I can figure out a couple of things. And 2 of them, total 4. Perfect. No, no, I need you. Got it. Back over here. All right, Lil Z, it's been a process, but a process we're progressing with. We go back over here. We dig up this dirt block. Put this here. Dig up these 2 blocks and make 2 steps here instead. Then on this side, hay bale, cauldron, water, food and drink, whenever you want. You love standing on your food. What else can I do here? I mean, I do have more stone bricks. Do I wanna line this part with stone brick? I could try it. Let's see. Stone brick, like this. Boop, 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 boop. Cool. I do need to replace this one. I mean, I could make it like that. I think that's fine. Are the colors clashing a little bit? Maybe, but I never claimed to be an artist. I just am having fun. Okay, so I feel like with some of our other steps too, no. I could also add a bit more here. Whoopsies, how did I manage that? Here, dig that up. Fix that, and then, oh, I see, it sort of forces it. I don't know if I like that too much. I'll have to think about that. And then maybe do some hedge trimming over here. Should be okay. I sort of like the off-kilter look for some of these. I just don't know if it needs to be, you know, steps here. Still deciding on that. Because I feel like there is part of that that just makes it look a little less organic in a way that I'm not super into, but the sun is setting. Let's go to bed. And we'll figure it out in the morning a little bit more. There we go. But hey, I'm really happy that we got a horse. That is like a big thing I've been looking forward to. And we finally got it done. So that's fun. Our family here on the island has gotten a little bit bigger. That's all we can hope for, right? For a second, I thought he was gone. I was like, where'd you go? Lil Z, here he is. All right, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I don't like this now that I've like seen it again. So I think we'll dig these up. Ah, there it goes. Do I have any more? I don't, so I'm just gonna punch these the old fashioned way. Because I do need to make more, because I've been thinking about what I wanna do in some of the upcoming episodes, and I do think that soon we are due for another trip. So I think making sure I'm suited up for that might be my goal for the rest of today, because it might be something we do as soon as, you know, next time around. Here, let's go to my crafting table over here and make a new one. Because I have the iron with me. Perfect, got it. back over here. I wanna clean this up because like this also doesn't look so good. I think if we just made it into dirt here, like that, we'll have to wait for the grass to grow back. But then after, I think that would just look better than like how we have it right now. Like I said, I'm not like a crazy aesthetics person in the way that like I'm very good at that kind of thing, but I certainly try. I try my best. And I've gotten a lot of positive feedback from you guys. You guys seem to really like how the house has turned out so far. I think this tree's gotta go though. I think at some point what we should do is we can make lanterns, right? Maybe we should, where some of these trees are, we should make like some kind of like little street lantern kind of deal along the way. That might be fun. You are having a ball over there. So if you guys can think of anything else I should add to Lil Z's little pen, let me know. But for right now, I think I'll organize my inventory a bit. It has gotten quite messy. So I think we just wanna go over here and get things sort of pieced together a little bit. And while we are, I did wanna talk about, I sort of mentioned it earlier, that I've been posting a lot of episodes of this series, but as the current holiday season is rolling on, episodes might slow down, not because I've decided I hate Minecraft and never wanna play it again or something crazy or dramatic like that, but just because there's a lot of games coming out. And obviously I like to make videos on them. When a new game comes out, it's really important that I, play it as soon as possible, because it's just when the most amount of you guys are interested in seeing it is when a new game comes out, is like as soon as possible. So I try to focus on that. Like, if the new Zelda game comes out or if the new Mario Party game comes out, I try to make sure that my schedule is focused on that new game. Because of that, and because of the time of year we're in, there's just a ton of games coming out. So if for a little bit, there's not many videos on Minecraft, it's not because I'm never playing it again, it's just because I only have 24 hours in a day and I'm recording as much as I can, but that only goes so far sometimes. So please keep that in mind, and I appreciate your patience as always. A lot of people are very patient, but sometimes I think that people get the wrong idea, and I just wanted to remind people. All right, let's put that there. We have a bunch of extra signs. I guess I'll get those in here. You can tell that this is sort of my chest where I don't know where to put things. But I'll get that there. I think, yeah, we have a bunch of wool in this one. And then dirt. That's where I put in this one. All right. I know it's still sort of messy, but it's a lot better. And as we get more blocks, I think things will find its place a lot better. I don't know if we'll need the bucket anytime soon, but that's not where it goes. It goes in here. This is like my tools chest. Okay. So that seems pretty good. I mean, I'll definitely wanna make sure we have a lot of food if we do wanna go to the Nether soon. Food of all sorts, for sure, but beef is gonna be a big thing. So making sure, I sort of did that the other way around. I have a lot of cooked food would be a good idea. So maybe I'll do this and that. I don't think I need the glass too much, so that I'll put back in here. Got it. Okay, cool. Okay, this is where we can upgrade gear. I don't think we really have upgraded any gear just yet. That's right, okay. So, back up this way. Because when I go to the Nether, I don't think I'm gonna go too crazy with it and like super explore on the first time through. Our first goal is just to poke our head in, get our bearings in there, set up a cool looking Nether portal, all that kind of stuff. So, definitely what I'm working on for now. How is all of our farm stuff over here? Looking pretty good. I just wanna get whatever wheat we can get, just like that. Whatever's really grown to be picked. I don't know if we need that much more beetroot, to be honest with you. I think I'm gonna start phasing it out a bit because I don't know of anything that's like super like, oh, I need that, for a lot of cooking related things or anything like that. I mean, I guess for the pigs mostly, but right now I think we're fine just doing this. I used all my potatoes that I farmed to plant more potatoes. All right, let's do this then. Because out of anything, I definitely want a lot more wheat. We can also, over here, get more pumpkins. Cool. All right, things are looking pretty good around the house then. Definitely happy with how certain things have been turning out. We made some interesting builds. This barrel, I don't know what to do with it. Where the best spot for it to be is. I mean, maybe I'll put it here. That's like a cool little spot, right? Sort of tucked away in a way. Let's get my spoon back over. There you go. Cool. I sort of do like that, especially from this angle. There's something about it. It's fun. Maybe I'll make some more of those soon. But yeah, here's our work for today. Pretty well done. We'll get an extra viewing window over there. Everything else feels pretty good. So I've sort of made it so that this under area, I definitely need to clean it up from this side too. At least make it a bit more symmetrical with everything. I'll have to figure out exactly if there's anything I want to do with this space, but for now, that's not so bad. I think it looks okay. Cool. And then over here, I know I need to figure out the beehive thing soon because there's no bees in here at the moment. So I think I needed to guide them to here. Some of you were letting me know that if I set up silk touch, I could probably just get some over and then, plop them over here. And then I'm supposed to put it under the campfire, which is a little weird. So I feel like I'd maybe just wanna figure that out soon. But in the meantime, what else did I need? I have all these. I think I wanted to try to get coal. So if we have a few minutes here, I might run around trying to think of where there might be some more coal because I feel like we've found a lot of it. But I do know of some like under the water in some spots. We might just wanna try to find a cave where we can get some. I feel like it's sort of weird where in previous versions of Minecraft, at this point I'd have like several stacks of coal and I wouldn't even be thinking about it, but nowadays in Minecraft, it feels like I'm always looking for more coal. Like I always need some more of it. So if I could just, poke into little caves like this and see if we can find any. I'm not super worried of monsters, but you never know. So, oh, I've been down here before. So that probably means chances are there's not much coal left to find. But we'll see for ourselves. Because I don't think I've been this way. This is where the torch is lit up a little bit. Aha! One piece of coal. And behind it, more coal. All I was asking for. Oh, nice. This is a big cluster of it too. So this will change things up. And of course, if I had like efficiency pickaxe right now, that would also be good. But trying to save those for later on. Over here, a couple more pieces of coal. Wow, this is actually a huge chunk of it. So exactly what the zebra ordered. That's what we got. Very nice, and that's all of it. So happy about that, but down this way, it seems like there might be even more. There's a lot of copper around. I haven't really been getting a ton of copper, but we can get some right now. Cool. Okay, so back over here. A little bit more copper. All right. And also I wanted to mention, totally forgot until now, but they had the most recent Minecraft Live where they announced some new updates. It's pretty creepy. There's like a new scary forest with a tree mob. I was scared just watching it. So the idea of playing it, I don't know. But at some point soon that should be added to the game. I'm excited to see how that goes. I don't really know how that works in terms of Minecraft Java. Like when a new update drops, would I see it in this world or does a new update require a new map? Because if that's the case, I probably won't experience it in this series. But hopefully that's not the case and we'll be able to just like walk out and see that new forest. Okay, but I got 24 coal out of that. Obviously not life-changing, but it's definitely a good chunk more. And I think there's even more of a cave over here. There is, sort of, maybe. It's more of just an overhang. Well, it does go down. I just don't see anything down there. Okay. Oh, there's some coal. Let's get that then. Oh, whoops. Just like that. And right up there. Okay, a little bit more, and let's dig this up. This is another big cluster, exciting. This pickaxe is about to give way though, so it's probably the last amount of stuff I can get out of it. We'll see. But then after this, it seems like it's getting a little bit late. We should probably head back. But we're not too far from home, so I'm not super duper worried. There we go, yeah, it's definitely getting a bit darker. It's crazy that like after all this time playing Minecraft, when it gets dark like this, I still get so scared. This game will never not be scary to me. I hope I'm going the right way. I'm pretty sure I am. I can see the stars in the sky, which means I'm technically in a little bit of danger here. Okay, I moved off to the side a little bit more than I expected, but it's okay. We go over here, and while I swim over, I eat some delicious beets that only filled a half of my one hunger. Maybe not worth it. But we'll get back over here, take another snooze. But yeah, just going through like 4 or 5 days of Minecraft in one episode, like that feels crazy to me. I feel like it shouldn't be like that, but maybe it's just because I used to record way shorter episodes than I do nowadays. Not quite sure. Hearing 20 chickens make the same noise. There we go. I think we're gonna snooze with that. We did pretty good today. We got the horse stable set up. We got a couple of new materials, got a bunch more coal reloaded so that we're ready to go for other adventures soon enough. I think next time around we'll be trying to build up another portal, poke our heads in. I don't know if we'll get too much actually done in the nether, but at the least we'll be able to say that we have another portal ready for when we're ready for it. And that's in and of itself very exciting. So let's just organize some stuff here really, really fast. Got some pumpkins and eggs. Copper goes into here. This fence needs to go there. And I think that's about it. All right, so cool. Glad we have a new addition to our family here on our Minecraft island, and I'm sure there are plenty more that are gonna be on their way soon. So with that being said, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Zebra's Minecraft Adventure. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.